It needs to stay open. There aren't a lot of good schools like this one in this area.
Upset parents are scrambling after the owner of a beloved preschool and daycare is told to shut down in a few weeks.
As our 10 News reporter Michael Chen tells us, a landlord dispute over flooding issues could leave parents out in the cold.
This is so cool.
18-month-old Merrick lights up when he goes to daycare.
You so excited to see them today?
More than a year ago, Breeway enrolled Merrick at IntelliChildren, both at daycare and preschool.
It's not just a place. It's a home for our kids.
A home for more than 70 kids.
How are you feeling right now?
Lost, actually.
That could soon be closing its doors. Owner Carol Wilson.
I feel sad for the children.
As for the reason for all of this angst, all you have to do is look up.
Ceiling stains in many of the classrooms mark the problem. Wilson says the leaky roof she noticed when she moved in 8 years ago turned into a big problem with this winter's rain.
It was leaking from the ceiling, down the wall, and under the foundation.
Wilson says walls had to be cut out in most of the classrooms.
Caused us to close on numerous occasions.
Wilson says after the landlord declined the necessary repairs, she paid for it so she could stay open, then held back rent starting in March. According to Wilson, negotiations stalled when her landlord declined a permanent fix
It basically makes it an unviable business.
and told her she had to close the school in early August. For Wei, a single mom,
There are parents here that rely on this to get through their everyday lives.
panic is setting in. Affordable, quality childcare is hard to find, and she fears she'll be in the same boat she was a year ago.
I called basically from Escondido to Oceanside and had myself on over 30 different waiting lists. It needs to stay open. There aren't a lot of good schools like this one in this area. It would just devastate the community, I believe.
Michael Chen, 10 News.
The landlord declined comment for our story, pointing out the back rent still owed to him. In the past few hours, though, we have learned that someone has stepped forward and may be interested in taking over the school. We'll keep you updated.